last presentation in this session, Dr. Mohammed Rahman, Associate Professor of Marketing, College of Business, Umahad Quran University, Makkah, Saudi Arabia.
Good afternoon, everyone. So me, Dr. Mohammed from Quran University, Makkah, Saudi Arabia, and Dr. Ronak Arapadin from Warendra University, Bangladesh. So we are going to present a paper, Impact of Emerging Trends and Socio-Cultural Factors on Saudi Arabian Customer Behavior. Basically, this is an applied research in the field of marketing and society. And in this paper, we are trying to understand the impact and effects on impact and effects on the Saudi Arabian consumers. The presentation will lead by Ronak Arapadin.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes. It gives me immense pleasure to announce with you. I give my thanks to the dignitaries and the reviewer faculties, and I want to express my gratitude to the organizers and the authorities, honorable authorities of this university. So I will present our topic. We try to understand what is customer behavior, and consumer behavior is that why we are in the market to purchase or to meet our stimuli, the need stimuli, and it is a emotional, mental and behavioral response processes of selecting and benefits and essentiality of a certain product or services. Buying behavior is the process through which individual selects, purchase and disposes of goods and services that satisfy their needs and wants. Ligate 2016 in her research point out the recent trends in customer behaviors. They point out differentiated service deliveries, real value, easy customer service and delivering effective customer services. And our journey starts from awareness, interest, consideration, evaluation, purchase, service, loyalty, and then we become a loyal customer and we start repurchasing market and set the prices, and customers are going to weigh up these promises against the price and decide whether it is worth paying or not. And price assessment is depend on personal, operation and financial issues. Overview. What we will find in this presentation. So the customer purchasing behavior we will explore in this presentation concerning over socio-cultural aspects and consumer trends that should Saudi entrepreneurs consider while selling and manufacturing, and we will give some suggestions based on the presentation. And why Saudi customers purchasing behavior and emerging trends are such a concern. In the last 4 decades, KSA has gradually upgraded from service economy sector to that from the traditional oil-based exploration economy, and the fast-paced consumer culture is growing on, and 40% of people in KSA are over 40. 2/3 of Saudis prioritize quality over price. Gulf region's formidable and increasing GDP is the exploration of natural resources, and market price elasticity depends on the GDP. The GDP value of Saudi Arabia represents 0.49% of the world economy with a GDP of $832.4 billion US dollars and achieved $1,108.1.5 billion US dollars in the last 2022. It is a 35 million populous country, and it is the leading economic country in the Gulf region. The McKinsey Middle East Consumer Sentiment Survey reports on 50% of customers are now trading down and cutting back their spending and searching for similarity quality-based products, grocery option, and 40% of these shoppers buy groceries online at least once a week, and thus the traditional retailers are losing out their revenue growth opportunities. The importance of the research is the National Transformation Program aims or economic diversification to support Saudi Vision 2030 by improving market sectors, attracting investors, and boosting small and medium entrepreneurship. Problem statement is that we spectacular Western consumer through manifestation of goods and services that's luxury cars, modern technology, and Western fashion in KSA, and the factors could influence so the consumers to identify the products that are needed and what are the obsolete products. The study will explore the driving social forces influencing KSA customers' behavior and consumption practice, and it will also investigate social so the customers' dimension, motivation, and modes of consumption. We used some methodology as a survey method, the convenience survey method, and our sample size was 212. And we used the intercept method, that is when the customers entering the shop, we interviewed them. And here is the report. We see that the highest portion of participant was 35%, where is below 25 years and had an income level of 35% below SAR 8,000 to SAR 10,000, and 30% of the respondents have an income in the range between SAR 4,000 to 8,000. And most of the respondents were private sector employees with 45%, and most of the shoppers who completed the questionnaire were female, 57% were female, and they shop in the hypermarket, supermarket are aged below 25 to 35 years. And why it is important? Because middle class youth in KS are crucial for the new emerging and buying customers, accounting for 1/3 of the kingdom's population aged 0 to 24. And the emerging behavior we found in 5 variables. The first variable is trustworthiness. The trust factor is very important for onward buying. The trust in this research was shown that it is a positive influencing factor for more purchasing in Saudi Arabia, and the different gateways, record keeping systems were accepted by the Saudi Arabian customers, and they search for the goodwill and the authenticity of the shops and products, and this feels secured on various payment methods, and the receipt is very congenial to them, and they are also aware of fake products. The price and necessity have a significant positive influence on the buying behavior of Saudi customers. Price factor considered paid if it is rational to them and reasonable. 2/3 of Saudi priorities over quality over price, and it depends on market growth, financial interdependence, or product diversity and purchasing decisions. Hence, the Saudi is a traditional based society. They prefer spending on social family program as a bandwagon effect. They want to showcase their self-esteem, recognition of visualizing wealth and assets. And the bandwagon effect is demand increases because others are consuming the same product, and the snow effect occurs when the demand falls because others are also consuming the certain product and the demand increases. When the price is higher than lower, it is Pavlov effect, and this effect also found in the Saudi Arabian customer behavior. And why it is important? Because the younger customers tend to illuminate Western consumer attitude, and this is reflected in the demand for a wide range of products in KSA. And social influence has also a moderate impact, and they are neutral regarding the purchasing decision, and the social media merely impact them because they know the opinions of their families and colleagues, friends no longer been realistic. They know that the media is to attract customers, or the product may not be so good, but they search for the quality. Media has no more impact on them. The influx of religious tourists, particularly religious occasion Hajj and Umrah, is the second largest contribution to Saudi Arabia's GDP. 12 million tourists visit KSA annually, and this is the largest occasion in business sector. Saudi shoppers consider justified convenient shopping rather than offers. They are no longer being deluded by discounts, deals, offers, and they feel to pay instant cash payments and grocery shopping over credits. The tradition of record-keeping system for our regular uses are no longer being used. And the satisfaction is also high influence on Saudi customers. If they are content with their shopping experience, they will be a loyal customers. And the high price, if they buy from a same shop, they will decline shopping while comparing with their known surroundings. And we will recommend based on the research that governments, firms, vendors to offer better understanding of KSG shoppers' attitudes and support making and online survey, and the business take time to readjust, remodel and reshuffle its product, pack size, packaging, pricing, above all quality control. And business vendors, retailers should offer more price options and good services, and customers must be provided with good information, plenty of information service, and enhance their usability and make the loyal customers. And the shopping process must be provided for various facilities to create positive attitudes among the Saudi customers. And the conclusion part says that we need to make improve product and service growth in terms of quality, packaging, price, and consumers are satisfied in this research, and the marketing setup and the proper market information were gained by them, and general requisites of consumers have investors and business analysts, and they will plan and set their marketing strategies based on this research. And the Customer Protection Act of Saudi Arabia states that contract is formed when the seller offer is accepted and any consignment of product components violate these terms. Thank you all for your patience.